Hello, my very most beautiful Gemini. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading, and this reading is going to go from the 20th through the 26th. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Gemini, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Gemini's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, it does kind of look like to me that there's somebody here that you either want to fix things with or somebody here that you want to reconnect with, Gemini. And this is somebody who could be being very inconsistent, or somebody who's not giving much interest or energy at this time with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're trying to get closer to them. You want to reconnect with them. You don't understand kind of why they're pulling back their energy or why they're acting disinterested. I do feel like you could be losing some hope within the situation with this Three of Wands showing up in the reverse, as well as this could be a card of, you know, keeping something in. So you could be keeping something to yourself, or they could be keeping something within themselves. But we're going to have to take a look and see. That seems to be just what's going on with the situation. Now, for your energy, my loves, we do have the Star card in your thoughts. So I do feel like you do really want this, okay? This is showing up as a wish. It's also, this is a card of healing and bringing things back into balance. So I do feel like you really do want this. You really do want to heal things with this person. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles in the heart space. So I do feel like you really are holding on to them, holding on to, you know, that wish of making things work here. We have the Ace of Swords in the bottom, or in the reverse, for your true intention. So that is something that I'm going to want to clarify, but it does kind of look like to me that you could be looking for some kind of answer or trying to get to the truth of the situation. Just like you just kind of want answers, okay? It's kind of what that feels like to me. Maybe you don't understand why this person is being on and off or inconsistent, or why they've suddenly pulled back their energy. It does kind of look like to me that you just want answers. You want to understand because you don't at this time. I do feel like it's really stressing you out this time. I feel like you're spending a lot of time thinking about this, trying to figure out like what's going on. So we're going to grab another deck, and we are going to see what is going on with the person that you're dealing with. We're going to see what their energy is towards you, and then we will clarify where we need to. Show me the person Gemini is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Gemini? What is their energy towards Gemini, please? Show me the person that Gemini is dealing with. What is their energy towards Gemini, please? What is their energy towards Gemini? All right, let's take a look. We got the Judgment in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the upright, Five of Swords as well. So let's take a look at this. It does kind of feel to me, this person's having a little bit of mental confliction, but I do feel like there is going to be some kind of movement, some kind of progression here, because we're going right from the 5 to the 6, okay? So there is going to be some kind of forward movement, some kind of progression in the situation. So if you've been feeling like things are stuck, I do feel like something's going to be moving forward. That energy is about to shift here. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you, my loves. It doesn't really look like to me, I don't really see a positive shift, though. We have the Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like this could either be, we're going to just clarify that this person isn't wanting a reconciliation, or it could be that they're still trying to make a decision. We're going to have to take a look at that. They have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So that's not really wanting to, things to change in a positive way. I do feel like they're purposely holding back their energy. Their true intention is the Hierophant in the reverse. This kind of feels like to me that they are choosing to not be committed to this. And this could be somebody who's having a hard time with the idea of commitment at all, especially with that Knight of Wands showing up. It does kind of feel to me that this is somebody who, you know, is kind of in and out, somebody who is more better for, I won't say flings, but maybe somebody who has a hard time for commitment, okay? And so I do feel like they're going to be choosing to kind of put this behind them and move forward. And I feel like it's because you want more from them than they are willing to give, okay? That's kind of what this feels like to me. But we're going to grab another deck, and we will clarify and see what's going on. I do feel like they still think about you. Okay, that Five of Swords to me, that is a card of like kind of, He's even like looking back at the past. But I do feel it's a little bit of a selfish energy. This person, they want what they want, and they are going to get that at all costs. The Five of Swords can be, a kind of an at all costs energy. So I do feel like, they may care about you, and they may be thinking about you, they may be missing you, but they want to be single. They want to do what they want to do more than they want to commit to this. So tell me about this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Why is that here? The Star card, because you want to fix things, and you feel like this is something that can be healed, something that can be fixed. This is your wish, but you just don't understand what's going on with this person. They probably have not been very forthcoming with that Ace of Swords showing up and you not having the answers that you're looking for. It really kind of feels to me that they haven't been very forthcoming. They haven't been very upfront and honest with you about their true feelings in the situation. So tell me about this Nine of Swords energy for Gemini. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. So you don't understand why they don't want to commit. You don't understand what's going on with them. And I do feel like that's something that's really weighing on your mind, because this is something that you were willing to give, and you just wanted back the energy that you were putting in. Tell me about this Judgment in the reverse. Why is the Judgment in the reverse? Why is the Judgment in the reverse? We got the Moon card. So I definitely feel like this person could have some secrets. They're definitely not being forthcoming with you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So they're definitely not ready for this. They're not ready for some kind of commitment. They're wanting to be single. They're wanting to kind of release this. But it's showing up as the Moon card because they're not being forthcoming. They're not expressing that to you. They're not being honest with you. Some of you guys, you could have gotten ghosted here. You don't have to, but some of you guys, I feel like that is the situation. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We got the High Priestess. Yeah, more secrets, more things that they're keeping to themselves. That's why they don't want to, that's why they just stopped communicating. I feel like this person isn't somebody who's ready to face up and be honest about things. Tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. I feel like they just want to keep it casual. The Eight of Wands is a card of passion, okay? It's a very passionate energy. It's a lot of communication. So I definitely feel like this person could have been putting on a front, as in like a facade. So like saying, yeah, I do want something. Yeah, I want to see where this could go. But, knowing deep down that they don't want anything serious. They don't want to commit. They just kind of, want to chase what feels good at the time. Tell me about this Six of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like they're turning their back on this connection, and I just feel like some of you guys, they could have definitely ghosted you because they know what they want, and this person is not somebody who is ready or wanting to commit at this time, and I'm sorry that they weren't honest with you, Gemini, and I'm sorry that you had to go through this experience because they couldn't just tell you what they wanted. So, my loves, that is what I'm seeing here. We're going to get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice. On the plus side, the benefit of at least having the information, even though some of these truths may be difficult and they may not be what you want to hear. The thing is that now that you have them, at least you know what to do and you know how to move forward, okay? You can see that this is not something, this is not something that you want. This is not something, that is worthy of you, okay? That you deserve somebody who's going to give that energy back. And that can make it a little bit easier to let go of when you see that it's just not something, you guys just don't want the same things. So we're going to go ahead and get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, my loves. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Gemini? What confirmation, clarification, or advice do we have for my very most beautiful Gemini? We have a personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah, so you're going to be able to close this out. Full moons are about cycles coming to completion and releasing. And so I do feel like something that's been stressing you out because you didn't have the answers, you didn't know what was going on. I feel like you're going to be able to close this out and move past it now. Let's see, we have hold your vision, fixed moon. So that vision that you have for yourself, that vision that you have for your life and what you want in that partnership, what you want that to look like, hold that vision. Don't give up on that. Don't settle for less. Spirit is saying you can absolutely have what it is that you're looking for. That vision, you can absolutely have it. Just don't settle for anything less, my loves. So that is what I have for you. And if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon rising in Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But as always, and most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.